bases have lowered a little bit over time. This is our road up here. Yep, this is our road. On top of me. All right. We got a pretty solid storm right now. All right. We got a pretty solid storm right now. It's severe warned. It's been almost complete, but it seems like it's starting to calm down. A little bit. Still need to get the windshield fixed from the hail. It's just so expensive. Haven't done it yet. Don't see a ton of rotation right now, and it's still a little high based, but it continues to improve. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm hoping it's working right now. It seemed like it was. Main problem today is service. Service is just not cooperating with us today. Coming at this storm from the west right now. It moved a little quicker than I was anticipating, and it got ahead of us. Storm tricked me, and now we're playing catch up. Still in a pretty solid spot though. It's still got some outflow structure, but it keeps trending more and more like a supercell. It's going to be inflow dominant here. Now the problem today, there are a lot of problems with today. That's why there's only a 2% tornado risk, but a little worried that it's just going to be too stable where the good moisture is. So there's kind of a narrow zone where I think things might go right, and this storm is just tracking into that. Too far east, it's too stable, it's not hot enough. Too far west, it's too hot. So it's, you know, this storm really needs some Goldilocks shenanigans to pay off here. Local chase day. We are north of Otis, Colorado. Chased a tornado in this area last year, August 8th, down by Yuma. August 8th, 2023. Today is August 11th, 2024. We've got some curling right in front of us. There is an occlusion that is rotating northeast of us. Try and get close. Pretty soon here we're going to be forced south. Yeah, in 1 mile we're forced to go south. Looks like this occlusion is already starting to weaken. Maybe another one taking its place. Still very, very outflow dominant. The storm is pushing out a ton of colder air. Don't see any dirt whirlies near us that could indicate anything too interesting. Yeah, we need to get south. Very, very linear storm right now still. Radar showed kind of a hook-like appendage there, but we never really had anything that organized for a tornado at least. Alright, there is a south road right here. We just flew past it. I thought there'd be power lines or something. The roadside. Very, very thick dust. It's like it's struggling. The spot on this storm. We're at 5G now. Would not be so. This storm is going to take and it's going to accelerate really quickly here. Kind of reminds me in northeast Colorado. There's a June 6 or June 5, something like that in North Colorado. That was it. Seems like it might even be. Radar and in person, these storms look very different. We'll stop for a second. Yes, it's warm here. See if I can't point you guys in the right way. Yeah, see, it just looks very linear, very... We're already getting outflow right where we just were. Very linear looking. You'd expect kind of the tornado to be straight through here, but there really isn't too much. So we're gonna keep going. Storm might just take a turn due south. Oh. Getting dust kicked up from our car. I mean, it continues to get lower to the ground with every surge. Since bases were a problem, maybe this thing is strong enough to negate the stable low levels. still needs a little bit. She needs to cook for a while. Can I keep going here? We'll just keep going. I feel like this thing is just gonna take a sharp turn south from this RFD surge, which means we just need to keep going south. I don't want to waste 2 minutes to go east back to the highway, because then because then that ends up wasting 4 minutes. Sorry, I've not been checking chat too much. Service is very, very poor here. There's pure outflow signs right now. Dirt whirling makes you turn your head. It's going after 2 seconds. It's gonna be tough to get a visible tornado with all this cold air. Been chasing for a little over 2 hours. Got a yield sign here. We'll oblige. Get a little bit out ahead of it, so I don't like breathing down the neck of these big time hailers. You know, you can't see too much and then boom, tornado. Seems like it's surging again. Another wave of low clouds are coming from the RFD. All right, we can probably take it another. We'll take it, actually, if we go down 3 miles, there's a road that takes us east. That's what we'll do. Everything else kind of dead ends and we have to stair step it. And it's faster just to do this. I don't think we're gonna have a visible tornado for a little bit. Mostly big hail, but we gotta stay out of it. Windshield's already pretty much destroyed. And with these roads, I don't want to be getting caught. And with how fast the storm's been moving all day, I don't want to get stuck behind it. So we'll proceed south. So a mile and a half. Got a very nice August storm here in Colorado. It's really powerful. Big hail spike. Using what, the Cheyenne radar? No, I'm using Goodland right now. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely in a hail mode. It might be just a little too stable. Which is fine. We should get some great structure out of this, though. Any other tornado reported or anything? Nothing going on in Oklahoma yet, it looks like. Some outflow boundary down in Oklahoma. Might go today. I haven't looked at it in a couple hours, but it was looking really juicy down there. But we'll see. Another mile going around the wildlife refuge. Pretty decent structure out here. Watch out, birds. So I got half a tank of gas. Yeah, but this is another strong RFD surge. We'll continue going east here. We may have some attempt at a wall cloud back there, but I just feel like it's too cold. Back in the sun now. Love chasing in the sun. Going for a structure view right now, but just trying to stay out ahead far enough if it does decide to produce. I think the road network does start to dry up though near Array, so we'll probably have to connect with the highway before too long here. All right, we're gonna roll out eastward here. The road seems solid enough. Can't see it. It's getting a little hazy. It's getting lower to the ground. It's very grungy back in there, but that is a powerful hailstorm right now. Multiple RFD surges coming through. Very, very thick rain and hail in there. actually an intense rain foot right now. Stop and grab a shot real quick. I'm not gonna move, just gonna peep out the window because there's a crazy rain foot on the south side of this RFD. Alright, we'll keep going because this thing is surging quickly. Yeah, my windshield is, or my window is all covered in dust now, so it's gonna squeal every time I roll it up and down. Sorry about the hail cracks. Can't do much about that. With all the safety features, it costs a small fortune to repair this vehicle. So, to repair the vehicle's windshield, because it has to be recalibrated. I mean, this is just this might just be surging too quickly. Too outflow dominant. Very strongly forced RFD in there. Just pushing all this cold air out. I mean, look at how far this little scud thing, the rain. I mean, that thing is flying. It's probably moving 68 miles an hour away from that storm. Getting rain, but this is from another updraft. I really don't want to get caught in this storm. There we go. Look at this, just cloud debris just getting rushed out over us here. It's quickly crossing the road. Main rain is still just way, way behind it. May have just blasted itself out of the ability to produce here. Look at a little. Just worried that it's going to try and produce up there. Just to our north here. I mean, that rain is still, that RFD rain is still just way far back. Getting strong. We might just have to go south because of this road quality. Chance we can make it 4 miles and then dive south. So maybe we should go a little low as heck too. Next up, this is a very powerful storm right now. I think it just merged with the updraft south of it, and that's why it took that. Alright, is this road high enough quality? Possible wall cloud to our east. Can't tell there, I can't tell. Too grungy, not enough contrast. There's dust sprayed all over me when I open up the window. Tumbleweeds flying across the road. Yeah. Seems like that was just outflow. banking here in the low levels. This is intense wind. It just doesn't feel like a ton because we're driving with it right now. But once we turn our car, it's going to be not so fun. Oh, this is a feedlot too. That's disgusting. At least it's blowing away from us, I guess. But unfortunately, not for long. Dominant storm still. This thing seems like the ahead. All these tumbleweeds, man. Feedlot dust. It smells horrible. Maybe we could intercept. I just want to be sure it's not going to produce a tornado beforehand. Watch out, tumbleweed. Very dusty. Got like a little rotating outflow thing right in front of us here. Up in the base. Kind of wonky. Always annoys me when the storms do that. They make you like, oh, first glance you're like, oh, this might produce a tornado, then you realize, oh shoot, this is all outflow. I mean, it's rotating. It seems like our storm is elevated. Go. There's just a little. There's just so much earliness with the latest surge. Quite have the look. All right, we're gonna want to get ahead of the storm. Yeah, this is just pure straight line wind. Got clipped by something. Man, gotta be 60-mile-per-hour winds. Maybe higher. We're beating it though. I think. Goofy winds. These tumbleweeds are just flying across the road. Something interesting to our north. Gotta make time or else we're gonna get ran over. South of Eckley, Colorado right now, heading towards Ray. Every single storm chaser is doing exactly what we're doing right now. If there's a tornado, it's going to be tucked just to our north here. Might need a couple scans, but it's a very intense storm. I think I see our occlusion due north of me right now. We're gonna race this thing to Ray and then get south. Would not be surprised to see a tornado warning once this thing tightens up a little more. Blasted by sand to the face. Stop here. Just for a quick photo. I want to get this occlusion. Does not look very tornadic at the moment. It is rotating though. Should cross the road right in front of us. I'm gonna try and get out ahead because right behind it there's really strong rain and hail tucking into it. And it just looks a little loose to produce a tornado. Yeah. Very strong straight line winds in this part of the RFD. I mean, look at that. Chaser just to our north also, getting out of the way. This would be a great shot if it does produce. It's trying so hard. Little tiny occlusion. Don't know if it can. Oops. Yeah. Here it goes. It's like all outflow now. Alright, well, we'll stop up here in a couple miles, I think, turn back around. Actually, we're probably safe in 1 or 2. Storm seems to be weakening. Probably just that low level stability finally getting to it. It's looking ragged. Whoa! What the heck was that? Just got hit by swirling tumbleweeds. That's got to be a gustnado there. They're still flying around in circles. No debris, otherwise it's getting kicked up though. Alright, I'm gonna stop here and see if I can get a shot. Hopefully I don't get killed by tumbleweeds. took my door. All right, we're gonna keep going. This circulation is gonna cross right where I am right now. Very weak. Oh, that was a big hailstone. Just hit my tire. Big hailstones coming down now. Oh shoot, it's trying. It's hard right now. Getting hit by big tumbleweeds. Keep going. Not be surprised to see the next minute. It's really swirling. Oh, it's hooking on a little bit of a couplet there. Might just be side lobing, but we'll get to the top of this hill and pull off. Big bolt just to our northeast. I don't want to turn around because I'm worried that it's going to come at us, so we're going to keep facing the escape route. We've got a little eddy of rotation still just to our east, or our west, excuse me. It just doesn't seem right. We're gonna keep going. I don't think this cycle will do it. Too cold. Too outflowy. Another circulation on the front side being caused by the outflow here. We have a road that'll take us south here. Oh shoot, we just missed it. Do we want to take it? We're gonna have to head to Ray. We're gonna have to head to Ray and then south, which puts and then south, which puts us in the path of this hill. We are on a nasty supercell. We are on a nasty supercell. Let me take a screenshot. Holy cow. Holy cow. Mean severe worn supercell. Looks like a hailer-on. Is this? We might have a road up here in like 2 miles that'll let us bypass Ray. Which would be nice for chasing the storm. See if we just got a tornado warning. Pull off for a sec, see what we can find. We're back again facing the escape route.